Welcome back to another live stream. Back to another live stream. Back
100 times?
to another live stream.
200 times?
Back.
500 times?
Probably.
Who is Jose Arteaga?
Jose Arteaga is a YouTube content creator with several channels focused on different things.
I can't do it. We'll do it live. We'll do it live. Things suck.
His main channels include travel vlogs and lifestyle content. On his travel channel, Jose Arteaga Travels.
You ain't got the answers, man. You ain't got the answers.
Additionally, he runs a cooking channel and engages in other personal projects that highlight his diverse interests and expertise. Projects and expertise. Projects and expertise. Project, 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 expertise,
Field, there is.
Don't push me, ain't Donald Trump trying to grab him by the... Said it was some Haitians, somewhere out in Springfield. Women doing cartwheels.
Have you seen Garfield?
Have you seen Snowball? This about to snowball. I'm about to go off. I can't let this go on. Miss me like an airball. Tell me where my cat is, cough it up like a hairball. I gotta tell them if they even put the fingernail on Santa's little helper to turn them to hamburger helper. Somebody better help them, cause I'm going to jail for showing them fellas helter skelter. Usually I'm content, but if you touch my dog, then I'm turning into John Wick. I'm lit. Bird better drop it. If you touch my pet, then I'm pulling up like CrossFit. It's a pity. Thought overseas where they said Hello Kitty, but it ain't there. It's right here in your city.
Hope you guys are ready to have some fun. You already know how we do out here.
Does anybody know where he flipped with now? Cause I heard they putting claws on felines. I'm mad. And my cat
So what are you guys dressed up as this year for Halloween, huh?
got paid back. Thought she was a goner, but the cat came back. If you ain't a pussy cat, say drop that cat. Drop that.
Did you guys already see? I'm dressed up as myself. That's it. Meow. Anyways, all right. Here, let's play some Halloween stuff in the background. All right, so that way, you know, we got something back there instead of just my fat face. But anyways, hey guys, how's it going? And welcome back to another live stream. By the way, I apologize. I'm actually very sick. Oh, no wonder. Oh, no wonder I was feeling lightheaded. And I have my oxygen on. Let me get my... there we go. Oh, there we go. Oh, there's my nurse. Shout out to my nurse. That's my beautiful wife. And this is basically where I'm going to be at tonight. You know, locally, they really, you know, celebrate Halloween and all that stuff out here in Mexico. They call it the Day of the Dead, but that's a whole other thing. In fact, if you want to know more about that, you can go check out my other channel where we talk about that. Here, we're just going to talk about Halloween and Halloween stories and share stories of the past Halloweens and all that stuff. I've been celebrating Halloween on a regular basis out here in Mexico because, well, they love it out here. I mean, you know, it's a whole other thing out here. They don't call it Halloween. They call it the Day of the Dead, but I digress. Out here, I've been, you know, dressing up the last several years. I dress up like the Joker. I dress up here. Let me see if I can show you a picture of what I dressed up as. All right. Here, let's here. Let me check here. Ta-da-da-da. Boom. Look at that. So that's what I dressed up as recently. And then I dressed up as Jason. You know, another year. Boom. Look at that. So, all right. So, and then this year, I dressed up as someone that's sick. You know, again, sick of these bitches. No, but just sick. Simply because I'm actually sick. You know what I mean? You know, my foot hurts. You know, I hurt my foot, and I got a cold that I'm recovering from. But we're here. All right. But anyways, these are the last couple years, you know, out here, you know, celebrating Halloween. You know, before this, you know, I never really celebrated Halloween. Well, that's not true. That's not true. I think I got another picture here. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see if I got this other one. Oh, no. Let me see, because I don't think so. But I did dress up when I was in LA as well. I can't. Oh, and I dressed up here. See, look, here you go. I dressed up here again too. Look at that. Pretty funny. And then, yeah, I think that's it. I don't know. I got another. I can't find it. I don't know. What would it be called? But anyways. So how about you guys? Huh? Do you guys dress up for Halloween? Do you guys enjoy, you know, Halloweens? Let me see. Where we're at. Da-da-da-da. We got Eat the Cat. Let's play a little music here. Too quiet. Too quiet.
It's your birthday. Go finance. It's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday.
Hey, shout out to everyone out there. Welcome. So, when I was younger, you know, obviously, you know, we did all the horrible things, you know, kids do, you know, because back in the day, you know, it wasn't just Halloween. You know, you would celebrate the night before, which was like All Devil's Night or some shit like that. I forgot what it was called. But I don't know if you guys remember that. But basically, it was, you know, that was the night that you would go out and you would go on ahead and, egg the homes, toilet paper, you know, people's trees and homes, and, you know, all kinds of mischievous stuff. That would be when you would do it. All right, hold on. Sorry, I'm all over the place. I'm heavily medicated today. But anyways, as I was saying, you know, so we would do that. That would be, you know, what we would do. And then later on, as the years went on, you know, it would just become even more mischievous and a little crazier. And then eventually, you know, by the time we got into, you know, high school and, you know, early years of college, university, whatever, you already know. You know, that's when the girls, you know, started dressing all slutty, and that's when things started getting crazy. And then you had like the Halloween parties and all the fun and all that shit. And then, you know, for years, you know, I just didn't really celebrate Halloween because I was just working, you know, living that life and doing that thing. And it was just like a whole thing. And I don't know, maybe every once in a while, maybe I would kind of like dress up a little bit here or there. But I never really spent any time. It wasn't until I moved to Mexico and then seeing such a big deal out here, you know, as to how, you know, they, you know, love to celebrate. It was like, oh man, now I dress up every year, all the time. And yeah, you know what I mean? Good stuff. So, but yeah, you know, out here, you know, we're just having some fun. So, by the way, again, I apologize. You know, I've been, you know, one too many libations. Not libations, sorry. Painkillers, you know, because I'm in pain, because I'm sick. You know, sick. So sick. But anyways. Yeah, but anyway, so yeah, back in the day, we used to do all that stuff. Do they still do that? Do they still egg homes, egg cars, toilet paper, trees, and people? Do they still do all that shit? Or is that like a thing of the past? Don't they do that anymore? So, but yeah, what you're watching in the background is just how they celebrate Halloween, the Day of the Dead out here in Mexico. I wanted to show you guys some Halloween footage. I don't know what to show you. But anyways. But yeah, I remember, dressing up all kinds of things, just always making whatever costume. I always thought, the whole idea of spending a lot of money on a costume was too much, too expensive, too much money. I get it. I know some people really love Halloween, really love some of these things, but man, I was looking into, maybe going on Amazon, and maybe I was thinking, I can find this costume. Again, I mean, I made the cardboard here, but what is it, like the hospital gown and this thingy here, for the nose. I was like, man, it was like $50. I was like, bro, are you kidding me? And Christian, she wants to dress up like a little bee. It's like $50. I was like, bro, what the fuck? So anyways, we just went into town and just, I went to the hospital. I bought this shit, you know what I mean, for a few bucks, and then she bought hers for a few bucks, and that's it. Just have some fun. But yeah, out here, they do like trick-or-treating and they do things like that, but a lot of it is more, they're celebrating the Day of the Dead, but they're just celebrating, man. And so it's like an excuse to dress up and have fun. And out here, they love, all the, heavy metal, goth, death stuff, you know what I mean? They love anime, they love, all this stuff, you know what I mean? So it's already kind of like a little bit part of the culture. So now all of a sudden we have a holiday celebrating all that and giving people an excuse to really dress up and have fun and enjoy themselves. You don't got to tell them twice. But yeah, so right there we're walking through the cemetery. There's actually dead people all over the place there. So again, here they celebrate the dead on Halloween, like for real, for real. And yeah. There you go. There's a little devil there. Look at that. But yeah, so tonight, that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be going out there in a few hours. And we're going to be celebrating the Day of the Dead. Just walking around and enjoying the festivities. And each region celebrates it differently. Here they celebrate like this. But whatever, I won't bore you with this. Let's fast forward. If you can watch more on the other channel. Just watch the good stuff. But yeah, you know what I mean? So it's a lot of fun. So out here, it's like, they celebrate all the time. And so in other parts of the city, so this is how they celebrate it in, most of the Yucatan, like in the villages, in the towns, in the south of the city, in the areas that are still, like traditional Mexican, more Mexican. But in other parts of the city, in other parts of Mexico, but in other parts of the city where, there's a little bit more money, and things like that, then they'll celebrate more of like the traditional Halloween and things like that. But out here, it doesn't matter. There's always a reason to party. They're always looking for an excuse. So, people this past weekend, they were all going to Halloween parties, and it didn't matter who you were, what age, what anything. So out here, they celebrate it a lot. It's always, like I said, it's fun. Enjoy having a lot of fun out here. But yeah, for me, Halloween stories, in the U.S., Halloween, was a lot more fun. I remember as a kid, it was a lot more fun. We always got to dress up. I remember all my cousins dressed up. Everybody went all out, really got dressed up. Everybody went trick-or-treating, to parties, just do all kinds of stuff. And I feel like, throughout the years, like maybe it's like lost its luster. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe it's just because I haven't been in the U.S. Like, man, it's going to be 7 years since I haven't really been in the U.S. 7 years, 7 years. And it's like, man. But I feel like it's like lost its luster. And out here, like I said, just because of the Day of the Dead celebrations alone, they already lump Halloween together into that. So it's like they're celebrating it all the time. So, out here it's really fun. I don't know, they celebrate it more. And I don't know. It's like, I love Halloween because Halloween is that time of the year, where the girls, they get to be sluts, and no big deal. Or dress up, a certain way. Everybody, I can dress up like this, and I don't have to be politically correct. I'm sick of these bitches. Any other time of the year, you know how it is these days. But again, I don't know. Actually, I don't know how it is these days. That's what I'm asking you guys, you know? I don't know if in the U.S. you can still be, you know, have fun and not have to be politically correct and all that shit. Like out here. It's not that big a deal. But yeah. So, I'm trying to remember, you know, of, you know, Halloween, you know, stories. But yeah, like I said, when I was a kid, you know, like meaning, you know, when we were like in middle school, you know, high school, you know, we would go out and, you know, on the nights prior to Halloween, and we would go and, like I said, we would egg houses, toilet paper houses. You know, we would do all that shit. It was funny because, like, I you know how it is. It's like there's like an art. You don't know this stuff. You know, you're just out there, you know, following the crowd, right? Following all the other kids, you know, and all that shit. You know, your friends, right? The bad crowd, all that shit. But anyways, but it's like, yeah, you know, like you're throwing toilet paper for the first time or whatever, the eggs, and like, no, there's an art to it. Here, you got to do it this way. You got to do it that way. You know, to really, you know, get the toilet paper to really, you know, get the max coverage and this and that. And, but yeah, I remember, you know, wasting so much fucking, you know, money and time on that kind of stupid shit. But, you know, the whole idea was just, you know, doing something mischievous. You know, doing something bad. So, but yeah, fun times, good times. And then, yeah, you know, you would just kind of like egg the houses of, you know, people you didn't like. And things like that. And I remember, like, the next day, you know, how, you know, some people would get really pissed off. You know, because they would get, like, eggs. You know, people would egg their cars. And with the hot sun, you know, that egg would just kind of, like, sit on there, you know, the next day. And then it would just, you know, fuck up the paint, you know, paint jobs on the cars. And people get pissed off. But yeah, you know, all kinds of things. So, and then, you know, we'll have the Halloween parties, and then, you know, all the Halloween festivities, you know, going to trick-or-treating. And so, yeah, I mean, I remember going trick-or-treating all the way up until, yeah, I don't know, I guess, you know, first few years, you know, in high school. You know, maybe freshman year or something, sophomore year or junior. I don't know, which is the second year, second year, you know, in high school. And it was okay. It was just everybody was doing it. Everybody did something like that. You know what I mean? It wasn't a big deal. And, but, you know, obviously, you know, once you're that age, you know, you dress up a little bit more. You know, I'm not dressing up like a little kid's costume. You know, I was dressing up like a fucking, I don't know. You know, like had like some, I don't know, like Jason or Freddy Krueger or, you know, some stupid shit like that. And then, yeah. But I mean, Halloween was like taken more seriously. I mean, like I said, you know, as you got older, you know, you dress up, you know, to go to the parties. You know, the college parties, you know, the big kid parties, you know what I mean? And it was always fucking fun, you know? And like I said, you know, especially back then, you know, when things were a little bit more, you know, conservative. You know, it was great. You know, we loved Halloween because that was the one time when all the girls would get super slutty. You know, now girls are super slutty all the time. But, you know, back then, it was like that one time, you know, one time a year. So, okay, yeah, Devil's Night. So, yeah, you know, we did the Devil's Night. Yeah. It was good times, man. Fun times. Remember all that shit. Oh, man. But, yeah. Oh, but fuck, man. So, yeah, this year I got super sick with, like, a cold. I told you I fucked up my foot. And I was like, man, you know, I'll just dress up. I mean, I wanted to dress up like this already, but now I get to really dress up like this. So, you know, now I'm really sick. And now I'm going to get even sicker because, you know, definitely tonight. So, you know, it's supposed to rain tonight. It's been kind of raining the last few days. And it's been raining on and off today. So they say it's going to rain really hard, you know, at some point and then kind of stop. So we're hoping, you know, we're kind of waiting that out and waiting for the rain to just, you know, rain. And then after that, we're going to go out there. Hopefully it doesn't flood too much. There's like a bunch of weird weather stuff going on right now. Yeah, but there's like a cold front coming through, and then there's like some storm kind of trying to develop in the area, and so then that storm, you know, before it becomes a hurricane, anyways, that storm is kind of like developing in the area. Then this cold front is coming through, and then boom, they're crashing. It's like, brrr. It's like all these monster storms. Yeah, like last night it was like raining so hard. You know, for the longest time, I was like, man, that's, you know, not normal per se. But it's fine because the weather is nice. It's very nice and cool. It's beautiful. So, not complaining. But yeah, I can already hear the thunder. I can already hear kind of like the rain. So hopefully it just rains. And once it rains and once we get through that, then that's it. We're good to go. Go party. But we already started partying. Like I said, at least for me, I didn't have a choice. Like I said, because again, I'm sick as fuck. You know what I mean? I feel like shit. And I went on ahead and yeah, you know what I mean? Like I had to take some medicine, you know? So like I ate a brownie that has medicine in it. Anyways, but yeah, man, I don't know how people have to put this stuff in their nose all day, you know, and breathe. By the way, this is I wonder what's a gaseous drug you can put through here. Oh yeah, this is whippets. I'm breathing whippets, not air. Just constant whippets. All right, through the right. Oh yeah. Hold on, let me. Bruh. Put a little music here. So what are you guys doing for tonight? Anyone out there celebrating Halloween at all? Do you guys give away candy? Are you guys going to any parties? Are you guys dressing up as anything at all? You guys already know what I'm doing. You know, not only am I here working for you, doing this live stream, but I'm gonna go to that thing tonight. Everything you're seeing in the background, I'm gonna be doing tonight. I'm gonna eating all that stuff, eating all those goodies, having all that fun, enjoying all that fun. So I gotta be heavily medicated to make sure I can survive. That's right, I'm not fucking leaving. That's right.
The show goes on.
That's right. No matter how sick I am.
This is my home.
That's right.
You need a fucking wrecking ball to take me out of here. They're gonna need to send in the National Guard.
Yo! Shout out to the Timster. We got Tim Waltz.
That's a scam. Be connected.
I'm gonna show you the costume. See, I did it. I pulled it off. I'm all fucked up, man. Anyway.
What am I gonna do?
Shout out to everyone out there. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We got Raul working all night, delivering foods to the peoples. Shout out to you, bro.
What am I gonna do?
I don't know. What are we gonna do? So anyways, let's eat the cats. I like this song.
In Springfield,
Dressing up at no one's celebrating Halloween tonight. Raul's working. Hanson. What's Hanson gonna do? Are you gonna go to the Tim Waltz Halloween party?
gotta tell them if they even put the fingernail on Santa's lip.
Oh, Hanson's gonna start delivering food.
Somebody better help 'em, 'cause I'm going
Shout out to you, brother. Shout out to all the delivery drivers out there. We love you.
Usually I'm content, but if you touch my dog, then I'm turning into John Wick. I'm lit. Bird better drop it. If you take my pet, then I'm pulling up like.
But anyways, yeah, these meds are starting to kick in. But anyway, shout out to everyone out there. But yeah, I mean, I think I've shared enough stories. I don't know how many more stories can I share. I don't got too many Halloween stories per se. You know, so every year we dress up and we go. Like I was saying, yeah, so we go to this thing. So every year, so we're going to do that tonight. You know, we dress up, we go to this thing, and it's fun. Get drunk, fucked up. Let's do it. Yeah. And yeah, and I shared you all my early stories already. I covered it. Do I got a call-in number? You want to call in? You want to call in, sir, Mr. Hanson? Yeah, like I said, and so like I'm sick, I'm fucked up, I'm on meds, among other things. Do you want to call in?
They're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats.
You want to call? Do you want to? Let me know, bro. We'll set it up. Well, I know there's like a delay before you hear what I'm saying, but let me know and we'll. And I'll play it. Sir, it will put you on live. here. You know, you guys ever want to go to Japan? Japan always seems like very freaky. Very different, right? Like another world. But happy Halloween, everybody. Anyway, shout out to everyone out there. But yeah, guys, I mean, I don't know what else to say except, you know, hope you guys are ready to have some fun today for Halloween. I don't know if you guys are going to celebrate it or not. You know, Halloween used to be, I think, more of a bigger deal back in the day. I'm surprised it's not that big of a deal anymore in the USA like it used to be. Which is a shame, because it's such a fun holiday. But I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe celebrate Halloween more these days. But I've always loved, you know, this time of the year. Very spooky, very lot of fun, very enjoyable. Just walking around Japan. That's very Halloween-y. I don't know why, but Japan always seems very Halloween-y to me, right? Shout out to you, Umbrella. Hola. That's right. But yeah, you know, like again, out here in Mexico, the Day of the Dead, you know, they're celebrating the dead. They're celebrating, you know, their ancestors. You know, there's like a theme, like an actual thing behind the holiday. But in the USA, we got like Halloween, but people don't even know the origins of Halloween or what it's even all about, per se. But it's like a weird holiday. It's a fun holiday. I love it, you know, but. Anyways, but yeah, you know, Japan is always one of those places I've always wanted to visit. I've always wanted to check it out. It seems very, very weird, very interesting to me. I think to a lot of people, right? Very, very cool. Man, shout out to everyone out there. So yeah, I mean, look, guys, I don't know. I'm sorry. I mean, I kind of just showed up today because I didn't want it to not show up. Like I was saying earlier, I was sick. You know, I had a cold. I have a cold. You know, I lost my voice. You know, I didn't know if I was even gonna go live today. You know, I went on ahead and I took some meds. You know, I went to the hospital. You know, I got released. You know, here's my, you know, what they said I was sick with. So, I powered through and I made it through. And, you know, I usually like to do 1 hour, but we're going to be doing a special Halloween short episode here today. We do half an hour. Because I don't know what else to say. You know, I talked about Halloween is, you know, enough to, you know, I can go on and on and on, but right now, so I don't know what else to do. I don't want to waste 30 minutes just sitting here, you know, trapping in Japan or whatever it is the fuck we're doing out here. Since I know you guys are busy and you guys don't want to interact as well right now. You guys are, you know, getting your Halloween costumes ready or you know, what is it, putting things in the candy or whatever the fuck it is you're doing over there. So regardless, you know, I don't want to waste your time either. And I'll just see you guys here next week. Where? you know, we can interact and talk some more and get back to business. Again, I'm sorry. You know, it's a shitty week, you know, for live streams, and I got sick, and you know, this is one thing after the other. So, you know, at least I made it. You know, thank you so much for showing up. I love you guys very much, but I gotta get the fuck out of here. So, anyways, guys, I love you guys to death. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate it, and I'll see you guys here next Thursday. And thanks again for joining me, and I hope you guys have some fun. Hope you guys go out there and celebrate Halloween. Hope you guys went to some Halloween parties, or you're going to some, or you're doing something tonight, or you're gonna get some candy, or whatever. You know, hopefully you celebrate it, or you are gonna celebrate it, or whatever it is you're gonna do. Anyways, love you guys. Peace out. Have a good one. See you guys on the next one. I gotta go lay down. Have a good one. Bye, guys. Appreciate you. Laters. Hey, guys. How's it going? Welcome back to another live stream. Back to another live stream. Back
100 times?
to another live stream. Back,
200
back,
times?
back,
500 times?
Probably. Who is Jose Arteaga?
Jose Arteaga is a YouTube content creator with several channels focusing on different themes.
I can't do it. We'll do it live. We'll do it live. Thing sucks.
His main channels include travel vlogs and lifestyle content. On his travel channel, Jose Arteaga Travels.
You ain't got the answers, man. You ain't got the answers.
Additionally, he runs a cooking channel and engages in other personal projects that highlight his diverse interests and expertise. Projects and expertise. Projects and expertise. Projects, project, projects, project, projects, project, projects, project, projects, project, 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 project.